Welcome to Coaches Weekly. I'm CJ Sellner here with head men's soccer coach Michael Arango. Coach, first off, you look great in pink.
Well, thank you, sir.
Talk about the cause.
So the pink out game is going to be for us on Wednesday, promoting it out, raised a ton of money for it. So the girls are going first, and we're going in the afternoon, and we're asking all the fans, families, and heck, everyone on campus to wear pink that day.
And it's going to be a great cause. You guys have been able to partner with Susan G. Komen and donate some of that money for a good cause, and it's a good cause on a great day when you guys have to take on Dominican rivalry, Division Street Rivalry. It's all there, and we all know what it's all about.
Sure. So I think everyone usually comes together, but people come together even more for a good cause, and I think this is a very important cause that we should all be rallying around.
You guys had a tough week this week. You guys had opportunities, I guess that's the best way to put it, especially against Wisconsin Lutheran. Up in Milwaukee, tough rainy day. Rains at MSOE every time you play there, seemingly. Sure. But overall thoughts on the week?
I think we did well. I think MSOE has proved to be very, very good. But even then, we were down 2-1, and we thought we could sneak out of the half, and a mistake there ends up costing us. But Wisconsin Lutheran, we're up 1-0. We miss a key play, and next thing you know, can't rally and keep things together. So I had this tip to Wisconsin Lutheran and MSOE, both great squads, and the guys on both sides kept working. But we did so many great things for our guys. It's not that we can sit there and go, man, we're not doing the right things, because we are. It's just we're not generally able to make that tiny mistake here and get away with it.
Well, and I think that's a nice part. I mean, it's not good to be on the wrong side of results, but for you as a coach to take into practice with generally a very young team here, that you're like, hey, if we clean these little things up, look at what this team could be.
Yeah, and the guys are recognizing that. They're recognizing that the fact that it's not just every one person's mistake. We've shown a couple different goals we've given up, and we're able to point to all 11 guys made a little mistake. But you put 11 mistakes together, and that's one big thing. It's generally in the back of your net. And they're picking those things up, and they understand that. So the work rate continues to stay high. Their effort's high. And these guys care. I mean, they are really giving everything they have on the field. Well,
then we talked a little bit about Dominican. You guys had a very good matchup with them last year. You take on them at home right after the women on Wednesday, but then you guys head to another rival on Saturday. It's a busy day for CUC up at CUC. You guys, the women's team and the football team, all up there. So it'll be a cool atmosphere, I think, on Saturday. But your thoughts on the week?
It's a heck of a week for us. Dominican is going to come back, and they're going to want revenge for last year, and of course they're going to want to. So, but our guys also want to come out and say, hey, we got 2 in a row, which would be the first time for us as well. So that'd be a great result for them. So, everybody from both sides is going to leave that on the field for sure. And I don't think our guys actually beaten MEC1 in MEC1 yet. So I know our seniors haven't, and they'd love to go up there and sneak one out of there as well. If we do what we're supposed to and stick to our game plan, the opportunities are there for both games.
Well, we look forward to seeing you guys back out on the pitch this week for 2 rivalry matchups. It's always fun, Dominican and CUW, especially in the same week.
Absolutely.
Cougar fans, if you can't make it to the games this week here in River Forest on Wednesday or in MEC1 on Saturday, you can find all the live links at cucougars.com/coverage. For head coach Michael Arango, I'm CJ Sellner. Thank you for watching Coaches Weekly.